Hello guys, good morning and welcome back to our channel. It is now 6 in the morning and we're going to Manchester Airport because in this video, we are going international. We're going to
Antalya in Turkey. So stick around and
we'll see you there.
see you there.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello guys, over here we finally landed in Antalya in Turkey. So total flight time was 3 hours and 50 minutes. Local time is now 4:30 in the afternoon. It's quite warm, it's 32 degrees. So we're just gonna go collect our luggage and straight to the car rental office to collect our car. So we're gonna be driving around. It's about an hour drive from here to the hotel. And as you can see, there's the queue. Plenty of people. So the flight was okay. The leg room was really good. It wasn't very cramped considering it's a budget airline. So we'll just find our way around the airport and then we'll see you later. Bye. Antalya is the fifth most populous city in Turkey, as well as the capital of Antalya province. And it's the largest Turkish city on the Mediterranean coast outside the Aegean region, with over 1 million people in its metropolitan area. Alright, so this is the rental company, Nisa. Apparently they're really good, highly rated. And this is the car that we are renting. So it's always advisable to take a video of the car, check if there's any damage. Looks alright. There's our driver Ibrahim, really nice man. You're gonna be on YouTube. Alright. So it's a Renault. I never heard of the brand. Well, Renault, but the model. So this is the hotel where we stayed. It's called Beldibi Beach Hotel in Beldibi. The background are mountains and it's really beautiful, and Antalya is a very mountainous region. We got a small swimming pool as well. The hotel is not very busy. It's just a small hotel and we're just walking along the road, and across the road is the beach. So we were quite lucky because not only the place is quiet but it's really beautiful as well. Hello, so we're here in Perge. It's a little bit hot in here, 32 degrees. And from here we're going to, what's the place called again?
Aspendos.
Aspendos, the theater. So they've got their own theater there as well. But we're going to the bigger one. Alright, we'll see you there.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
The ancient city ruins of Perge is only a short 16-minute drive east of Antalya city center. Cost about 200 Turkish Lira to get inside, and all you're gonna see are the ancient ruins that dates back from 13th century BC. So all the buildings and the structures here are really ancient. Lots of history in here that dates back from the Greek occupation. So when visiting Antalya, I highly recommend you to see this place just to experience what it's like and what the structures are like during the Hellenistic period. Like I said, back in the 13th century, and these artifacts and building sites are really, really fascinating. And here we are. So we drove another half an hour from Perge to this place called the Aspendos Theater. It's another ruin outside Antalya, which is about 32 kilometers away from Perge. It's a much bigger theater compared to the one in Perge, but we have to climb all the way up to the top of the hill to see the overall view of the theater itself. Entrance ticket to this place costs 200 Turkish Lira. The theater was built in the 2nd century AD during the reign of Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius. Today, the theater hosts the annual Aspendos International Opera and Ballet Festival, organized by Turkish State Opera and Ballet since 1994, with international participation of opera and ballet companies and an audience of about 10,000 people.
Hello guys, good morning. So we are going on a boat trip to Suluada Island with lunch. So we're gonna go swimming there as well. So we'll see you later. Bye. Hello, we're here. So we're just gonna go straight to our boat. It's gonna take us to the island. What it's called? Forgot what it's called again. It's something, yeah, something island. And we're gonna visit other beaches and then we're gonna go for a swim. So here's the view. Go, mountain behind us, and we'll catch you later.
One of the activities that I would highly recommend you do when visiting Antalya is to book a boat trip to the Suluada Island. It will take you to 3 different locations where you can just swim around and enjoy the nice crystal clear water. The whole trip costs about 25 euros per person, including lunch and transfer. But before you book it online, I would highly suggest you speak to one of those local travel agents. There are quite a few of them in the market area, and they can guarantee to beat your online quote and save you a little bit of money as well.
Guys, here we are. This is our second stop. The sand here is better, it's all white. But it's a bit crowded. Look at all the ships or boats stuck in here. But still, the water is really, really clear and it's really cold. It's not cold, but really mild. Alright then.
To get to Suluada, first you need to go to this place called Adrasan, which is about 95 kilometers from the center of Antalya. To get there, it'll take about 1.5 hours by car. But most package deals include transport as well. All you have to do is stay in front of your hotel and the transport will come and pick you up and drop you off at the end of the day. As soon as the boat reaches destinations, you can either use the boat's plank and head into the beach into the shallow water. But if you're a little bit adventurous, you can just jump straight off the boat into the water. But be aware, even though you can see the bottom of the ocean, it's quite deep, and if you're not a strong swimmer, it's quite dangerous and it's not highly recommended that you jump off the boat. But don't worry, if you're not a strong swimmer and you want to venture into the deeper waters, you can always borrow one of the life vests.
You alright? Angela? You alright?
And at the end of all that, a nice Turkish bath and massage is highly recommended. But you need to book this in advance because they are really popular and slots can go really fast. So to prevent disappointment, you need to book it ahead of time. And that concludes our first 2 days of our stay in Antalya in Turkey. If you made it this far, thank you very much. We've seen so many amazing places and we've done such wonderful things, but it's not over yet. Over the next few days, we'll be visiting other places Turkey has to offer. We will be driving 3.5 hours to visit the amazing Pamukkale. Ride a cable car to the top of Mount Olympus, which is 2,365 meters high. And visit the old town of Antalya in the city center and its waterfalls. So please leave a comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.